Girl, I'm a painter. If it's not paint, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yo, this book is so weird, and I don't think it's a good weird. Look how pretty these brushes are, y'all. When SpongeBob had all the SpongeBobs in his head, and they're like, there's flames everywhere, and there's like, they're throwing papers everywhere. That's how my brain is sometimes. My professor last class was talking about some brushes with squirrel hair. I'm like, queen, I don't do that. No, that sound. Like, I love cleaning. I have to get up in a little bit, but I'm gonna read a little bit of this. Big Swiss, I'm still reading this. I am about halfway, more than halfway. I'm kind of tired of reading this book a little bit, but I just want to finish it. And I don't think I showed y'all this in my last vlog, but I got Anna O for my library as well. I'm gonna DNF this because the chapters are short, but it's not keeping my attention. I'm like, this year I'm gonna start DNFing. This is the first book I have DNF'd ever. Does that make sense? Girl, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. My brain isn't computing yet. I haven't had my tea or anything yet. I'm gonna DNF this book. This is the first book that I've DNF'd ever. I usually just suffer through books. I'm not doing that anymore, okay? So these are my options. So I have the 7-10 split. I've been wanting to read this since like Thanksgiving last year. I think I'm gonna get into it. Deadly Ever After. This is about two princesses. There's one girl, Amala, and another girl, Khadijah. And it says, when both girls wake up in a cursed forest, the gods offer them a second chance at life if they can find a true love's kiss. But there's a catch. Hey, really? But there's a catch, the gods warn. While the right kiss will save you, the wrong kiss will kill you. Bailey. Confused by the gods' mission, but desperate to save their lives, the princesses set out on a quest, relying on each other to overcome the deadly challenges thrown their way. So as Amala and Khadijah grow closer, they begin to wonder if their true love is waiting at the end of their journey or standing right in front of them. But they open their hearts when death looms at every turn. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's too dark in here and it's too early. But can they open their hearts when death looms at every turn? Okay, so that's this book. Vengeance of the Pirate Queen. Mermaid's Kiss. I love this book. It's just taking me a while to get through it, but I'm loving just going through this book like slowly. This book is so good. Oh my gosh. I went to Barnes and I saw Animal Farm and I got it. No, I saw Animal Farm, but then I got Animal Farm at Walmart because it was cheaper. And I love that book. The two books that I remember the most from my English classes in high school, this is when I like fell in love with reading and I fell in love with annotating because I had a really great English teacher, was Animal Farm and Lord of the Flies. I love Lord of the Flies and I want to buy it so bad. I haven't seen it anywhere in store recently. Wanted Animal Farm, so I had Animal Farm and I'm gonna read that probably soon because it's a quick read. But these are just options. I don't set hard TBRs anymore because I am a mood reader and that's too much pressure. Like, life is already serious enough. I'm not gonna make rules for myself. I'm gonna read for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna work on my presentation, my PowerPoint, what is it called? Then I'm gonna work on my portfolio for print. That's literally due tonight at midnight. I have not started it. I procrastinated the whole weekend. Also did not do a lick of paint on my canvas. So, I said 2026, no procrastination. And look at me procrastinating. Yo, this book is so weird, and I don't think it's a good weird. I don't know. Okay, hey guys, I'm gonna unbox some art supplies from my class. Now, I had such a bad day today. Maybe I shouldn't say such a bad day, but, you know, this is my print class that I was talking about, and my professor just dropped like 3 to 4 print techniques, and she wants us to do it. Today's Monday, right? Okay, my next class is on Wednesday. She wants us to do these new techniques by Wednesday. And low-key, when she was going through all these techniques, and like some upperclassmen were showing us demos of all the techniques, and it took the whole class. I only got to practice one, and I wanted to print again. I'm just in a season of like, I'm just irritated. Like, I'm trying my best so hard, but it's like, it seems like everybody else in my class knows what the fuck's going on, and I don't. And there's been several times in this class where I'm just like, did y'all get an email? I've been double checking my emails. And I'm just like, I don't understand why everyone else in my class understands what's going on and I don't. I had a different professor for my introductory print class, and that professor worked differently to the professor I have now. But my professor I have now, a lot of the classmates in my class had that professor, so they're used to that professor's techniques and I'm not. So I just feel lost, and I just don't know what I'm doing. So I guess I'm saying this to be like, if you don't know what you're doing, it's okay, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like a lot of times I have to feel like I know what I'm doing, and it's just like, girl, I'm a painter. If it's not paint, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, so I ordered some paper, some decorative papers for my prints to print on. This is making me feel better, because I had such a shitty mental day. Like, I do ask questions, I ask a lot of questions, but it's just like, I don't think Intalia was my thing. I love screen print, like I love relief printing, and I love like lithography. I don't know, the one where you carve. I love that type of print, but bro, I already knew I didn't like this class before I took it, but I had to take it because I needed an elective. But I was just like, first of all, girl, the people that I ordered from, like, why would you send my zinc plates unprotected? What if it got scratched? Like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you not package? What? Who are these people? Like, why would you not you could have packaged it. Like, what if it got... Whatever. Also, happy Black History Month. Okay, here. I'm about to wash these makeup brushes. Finally. Oh my gosh, this makes me so excited to do my makeup. I got the Morphe Buttery Blends brush set. I'm a sucker for butter yellow. Look how pretty these are. My goodness, these are stunning. They're so cute. And this will like fit my whole routine. Plus a sponge. I use like a sponge for my concealer, but yep. Hello guys. This is an update on my nails. They're so cute. I'm gonna do about 2 more coats on them, but I love them. They're just like clear Gel X like press-ons, and I finally figured out a really great way of doing press-ons. Like my nails do not be coming off, but let me slow down. See, this is why I'm always anxious, because I feel like I always gotta hurry up. So anyways, I'm just using this LA Colors Color Glaze. This is my favorite in French manicure, this light pink. I use this all the time on my natural nails, and it's so pretty, and I was wondering how it would look on clear nails, and it's stunning. So when I get back from my errands, I'm gonna do a couple more coats. I'm about to go get Chipotle. Okay, about to get Chipotle. I've been having anxiety this whole day. Like, I'll literally have a good day, and my brain won't, like, I'll have a good day, but my brain's not having a good day, if that makes any sense. Like, physically, I'm okay. Mentally, it's like SpongeBob. It's like when SpongeBob had all the SpongeBobs in his head, and they're like, there's flames everywhere, and there's like, they're throwing papers everywhere. That's how my brain is sometimes. That's how I feel today. I'm gonna go get my Chipotle. Probably gonna watch Heated Rivalry or the Percy Jackson season 2 finale, because I haven't watched it yet because I've been procrastinating it for I don't know why. For I don't know how long. What? I don't know why I've been procrastinating the Percy Jackson finale. I'm gonna try to watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch 911 Nashville. That's my shit. And then I'm gonna paint because both my paintings are due Monday. I got sofritas, white rice, black beans, and tomato salsa. And then for my drink, I just got a grapefruit Izzy. I'm also watching Total Drama Island. I just made a vanilla matcha. I love when my drinks get super foamy. No, that sound. Oh my gosh. This is about to be gone in 2 seconds. I used sweetened matcha powder. I think it's regular oat milk, it's not flavored oat milk. I used vanilla oat Califia Farms creamer. I used like 1 teaspoon of caramel syrup. And then I used probably a teaspoon and a half. Like I was just scraping because I don't have that much of vanilla bean paste. This matcha is fire! And it's so creamy. I continue reading Big Swiss. This book is so weird, y'all. Like, it's so weird. I feel like the weird girl lit fic that I started off reading was Creep, and it was really good. But I just feel like sometimes with literary fiction, and I'm new to literary fiction, but I feel like sometimes you can get lost in the sauce when you're reading. Like, I feel like sometimes it's harder for me to pay attention when reading literary fiction sometimes. Like, it depends on the book, but I mean, reading Creep, it was harder to pay attention to what was in the character's head versus what they're saying out loud to another character. There was very much an entanglement with reality in her delusion in Creep. So I can understand why it's confusing in that book, but in this one, like, to go off on like random, not tangents, but random little segments of conversation, I'm a little confused. But I'm still like intrigued. I'm still intrigued by this, even though I kind of want to put it down and read something else. I also want to pick it up and read it, if that makes any sense. Okay, good morning, y'all. Today is gonna be a productive day. I just started my period. Womp womp. Womp womp. But I just saw a TikTok about the movie Soul. So I'm gonna watch that this morning. And I'm gonna make a matcha. A nice matcha. Oh my gosh, I have to get some more vanilla bean paste. I don't know why it's so expensive. That little jar was like $13. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. It's so creamy. Hello guys. I'm going to start painting now. I took some medicine so I feel better. I finished Big Swiss. Not my cup of tea, but I'm still gonna read literary fiction because literary fiction is so much fun. I started We Came to Welcome You. It's basically like HOA horror. Like, it's if that makes any sense. Like, this book is based off of like kind of like the HOA. It's about this queer couple that moves into this refined neighborhood where everything is too perfect and stuff starts going sideways. Like, already people that came to welcome the couple into the neighborhood are already trying to pressure them into the HOA. It's already getting weird. Oh my gosh, this one I relate to so bad. So she's kind of like reminiscing on like her sessions with her therapist before she moved, and her therapist said, while caution, okay, so basically when she sees flags, all she sees are red flags. Like, she always sees the negative in things. Even when things are completely okay, she still sees the negative. And her therapist was like, while caution is good, not everyone is out to get you. Instead of expecting every flag to be red, look for flags that are your favorite color. I relate to that so much. Already, this community is already being racist by assuming that Soul's wife Alice is the one with the higher education and with the PhD rather than Soul, which is so strange. But yeah, it's already giving y'all are weird. So yeah, I like this. I think this is what I'm craving. Like, I'm coming down from like I feel like I'm in a book slump a little bit. Because I started off the year with really great books. So I'm kind of just trying to find my taste in books again. And I still am on the literary fiction kick, but I am really enjoying this horror book so far. I'm gonna fix this. I have 2 paintings I have to do. Both due tomorrow. I know. I procrastinated, bro. It's fine. I'm gonna fix the values of this sphere. I'm gonna fix the values of this. Why am I like losing my words? What is this called? Girl, I don't know. Rectangle. I don't know. Then I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix the background and then blend everything together so it looks really soft. And then I'm gonna take a break. I just ordered Applebee's. So after, I'm gonna paint this while my food's being delivered. And then I'm gonna eat, take an hour break, and then start my other painting. Going through my brushes that I'm about to use. I'm gonna use this mop brush because my professor wants like soft edges on my painting. And then I'm gonna use this soft, I don't know, because now I'm in a stage in my painting where I'm just adding touch-ups. My favorite brushes to use are these hog's hair brushes, which when I found out it's like hog's hair, I was like, no, not the hogs. My professor last class was talking about some brushes with squirrel hair. I'm like, queen, I don't do that. Like, my favorite brushes to use are these. I really need to clean them, actually. Are these hog's hair brushes. This is my favorite brush, actually. It's a, why is it not focused? This is a, let me try to focus it. Okay. This is a number 2 Filbert. I'm assuming hog's hair. It's a bristle brush. This is my favorite brush ever. But I like to paint with one brush. Like, I will literally use one brush for my whole painting. But I think because I'm adding touch-ups, I need to use my synthetic brushes and not the hog's hair, because this is like really textured and this can take the paint off. I need to wash that. So what's happening here is I was adding on paint, like kind of scrubbing it, and it took some of my paint off. So that made me really sad last class, but it's okay. So I just need to fix up my values. My food's about to be here, so I'm about to eat.
So here's Reptile Raven. Do something with it. This orange state. Where are the snakes? Snakes? You want snakes? Well, I'll get you snakes. But you hate snakes. Are you kidding me? Reptile Raven loves snakes! Oh, I hate snakes.
Oh my gosh, when I'm doing this, I'm like not breathing. I'm like holding my breath. See, I like this. I don't want to get rid of that. So I'm just gonna put this, I'm kind of following this, but okay, I need to get right in there. And that's my thing. When I paint, I don't really change brushes. I just like using one brush, and I just try to fit it in the space that I need it to be in. Now, of course, if I really need to change the brush, I'll do that, but I just like using one brush. Okay, so on my image, this orange was so hard to replicate. So I tried my best. I'm leaving it there. But it's so hard sometimes to get specific colors, and I'm just like, Queen, I'm gonna leave it there and not obsess over it. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it's not supposed to be an exact replica, it's just supposed to be getting the value as close as I can. So yeah, because I was fighting so much last night to get that orange. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna place the color here, like just place it, and then I'm gonna use my mop brush to blend. Let's try it, because I haven't really used this brush. I'm kind of scared, but my professor really wants soft lines, but I'm like, how do I do that? Like, I don't know if this is really working. Like, let's try here. Yeah, Queen, I don't know. There's really nothing on the brush. Let's try it over here. Yeah, it's not really blending like I want it to, which is a problem. I don't know how I'm gonna soften those edges, because he said he wanted me to soften them, like, but how, dude? I'm trying, but yeah, I like to paint. I like to have my paint very dry. And like last semester, I was struggling with medium a little bit, and now I know that I really like. Girl, I don't know how to soften those edges. Bro, in critique tomorrow, I hope he's not like, did you soften the edges? I'm like, well, I tried. But, I don't like medium. I don't even like Gamsol. Like, when I'm trying to switch a color, I just really roughly, wet my brush off on a rag. Like, I don't even like using Gamsol because I like using the same brush. So if I go in with purple and then I want to go with orange, usually I dip my brush in Gamsol, clean it off, then dip into the orange and then go into the orange, right? But usually the Gamsol, the brush is still wet from the Gamsol, so it's picking up the paint and it's so annoying. So I don't even use Gamsol that much if I can help it. Cool. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm so immensely proud of myself for these paintings. Like, I worked so hard on them and they look so nice. I'm like so proud because literally I'm literally a painter, bro. Like, I live, eat, sleep, paint. And when I was struggling with oil paint last semester, it was like so hard because that's how I express myself, and I just couldn't get a grasp on oil paint, and now I am, and I'm just so happy. If that made any sense. I'm literally just rambling. Honestly rambling. But like, I don't want to get rid of this darker gray. Let me just blend this a little bit. Oh my gosh, I watched the Bad Bunny halftime show. It was so nice. He sang some good songs. My favorite song by him is Ti Mi Pregunto. I don't know. I need to look it up, but that's my favorite song by him. And he had Pedro, he had Cardi, he had Karol G, he had Young Meek. I said, oh! I said, oh! Let me just do it like that. Let me just keep it like that. I kind of like this orange over here. Let me just blend a little bit more. Can y'all even see what I'm talking about? Okay, you can. There's not much light over here. It's too early in the morning to have the lights on. And I'm like such a, what is it called? I'm such like a, like, I like being in like warm lighting, low light. I never have my big light on. So when I go to like stores and school, I'd be irritated sometimes because I'm like, why are the big lights on? Like, if I were a teacher, I would have like ambient lighting all around the room. I would never turn the big light on because I can't focus like that. This just makes me like so on edge when the big light is on. Like, it's just so stark. It just makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, why is this big ass light on? Okay, I think that's as good. I mean, I need to blend this over here because it's kind of harsh. Yup. Okay. Oh my gosh. Love. I just want my hair to be in a low tension style. Because I literally put it up every day or like braid it every day or whatever. And I don't like that. Okay, this edge right here. Queen. I'm trying to be neat. Because my professor was like, oh yeah, your circle's misshapen. Sir, how can you see that? Like, he be picking stuff out, so I'm trying to be neat. So she's one of my she's one of my fave YouTubers to watch when it comes to art. I also really like Deja Corin. She's super cool. I really like Alex. Her work is amazing. Good morning, guys. I'm about to do my blush of the day. I'm using this About Face. Oh my gosh. I'm using this About Face Cheek Freak blush. It's in the color Smash. It's so pretty. It's like a terracotta red. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Today I have my painting critique of my geometric painting and of my maybe I should turn my light on. I like to keep my lights off in the morning, but I need to see my blush placement. But yeah, I have my critique today. I was low-key stressing out about it because I feel like I could add another layer. But I saw this TikTok of this girl saying, like, if you're in college, once you submit assignments, you need to pack it up and move on. Don't obsess over things, because when you did the assignment, hopefully you did your best, and it's like, you can't, even if it's not perfect, you can't obsess over it. It's just like, that's so true. And a lot of the times I pick out the flaws in my work, but some, like, other people may not be able to even see the flaws, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this morning I just went through what was nice about my painting and what was strong about it. I did go over what I could improve, but I was like, let me not think so negatively, because I actually am really proud of myself for my painting. Like, I actually really like it. And yeah, I would go back and add another layer of it, but for where it's at, it's really nice. Don't be too hard on yourself if you're an artist that is critiquing yourself, or you're being critiqued by your peers and professors, or, you know, other people. Just do work that is fulfilling to you and just try your best. And don't take others' comments too personally. Like, yes, listen to the critique, but don't take it too personally. I just got out of my critique. It was so bad. Like, I feel like this morning I kind of worked through what I wanted to talk about, and then as soon as I got up there, I was just so nervous. Like, usually when I do critiques or I have to present, I like to be like the first or like the third person at most, because I just want to get it out of the way. If I sit and linger, I'm like, I cry when I'm like irritated. So that's why my voice is shaky. I need to not cry, because it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I just wish people could read my thoughts instead of me vocalizing it, because I feel like I'm really good at vocalizing. Let me try to calm down. Let's focus on the positive. Okay, so I feel like I really like vocalizing. Like, I really like writing and explaining the concept of my work, but I was psyching myself out, and I was just like, I don't know, like the first, because my painting is still very much wet, because I was painting last night, and the first thing I said when I stepped up there was like, oh, don't mind the dog hair, the painting is still wet. Why would I say that? I don't know. I feel like when I first started doing art, it was so much easier for me to do critiques, because I didn't care how I sounded. I didn't care so much how I got my point across. Like, I was just like, I'm just gonna say what I'm observing in people's work. And it was so refreshing. And now it's like I second guess everything. So it's like I kind of talk, like even now I'm talking like chunks and fragments. I'm not really fluidly speaking. I think it's because I'm like worked up a little bit. It literally does not even matter. It's a critique. How I present myself in class is not the end all be all. Like, I'm so much more than how I present in public. So anyways, I'm about to go to Dollar Tree and get some candy for some Valentine's for my family. I was also gonna pick up some like movie snacks. I was gonna go see Wuthering Heights, but I'm rethinking it because I don't know movie terminology. Is it director or producer, the woman that is in charge of like putting this movie together? She completely eradicated the idea in her movie that the main character is a man of color. And that's disturbing me a little bit. Like that's really strange of her to, I don't know. I'm not really vibing with it, so I'm probably not gonna go see that movie. So I'm just gonna get some Valentine's. Then I'm gonna go to the library. I'm so excited for the library. See, that's something to look forward to. Oh my gosh. I hated that critique so bad. And it's like freezing in there. I don't do well when I'm cold. So I was just like glitching like every 5 seconds. And then because I was cold, I could not think straight. It was just a whole mess, babe. It was just a whole mess. I wish I could just come across in public how I come across in my safe spaces. Like, I feel like it's all good up here, but as soon as I try to bring it out here, it's like, I just left Barnes. I saw a really pretty edition of oh my gosh, those trees look so beautiful. I saw a really pretty edition of Lord of the Flies. It was the Penguin Classics Deluxe edition. It's so pretty. And while it was one of my favorite books that I've read when I was a kid, I maybe want to read it again before I buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to read it at my library, and then if I'm still in love with the story, then I'll buy the deluxe edition. It was so pretty. I wanted to show you, but I got nervous. I need to stop getting nervous, because girl, vlogging is normal. Like, it's okay to vlog experiences. But anyways, I also saw this story called Blob by, I think, the author Maggie Sue. That one seems very interesting. And then they had Ring Shout. Ring Shout sounds very interesting. I want to see if my library has it. So, yeah. I'm gonna start drawing. I've been watching Alex's video to make me feel better. When I do art, I have like such a shaky breath. I'm so nervous because we're starting a etching assignment, and I have not etched before, and I feel like obviously a good portion of the project relies on your drawing. And I have developed my skills in drawing, but it's like, it relies more so on creating texture and tone and value with cross hatching. And I'm just like, I haven't done that in so long. My personal work. So this is what, oh my gosh, you see how much this is? Am I doing too much? Maybe doing too much. So I'm doing different, this is kind of like my thumbnail of planning it out. So different foliage. What is this? Ornamental grasses down here. I have Colas Trailblazer, Caladiums, and Rex Begonias. So this is my composition. I'm just gonna do the outline, and then I'll do the texture later on. So I need to do this on my plate. I can feel the worry festering in my stomach right now. I wish we could transfer, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm about to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna bring her with me for a little bit of grocery shopping. I have my water and my bag. Green bag, I love this thing. And I have my little, I forgot what this is called. Oh, Fuggler. My little Fuggler. Look at its little teeth. Its teeth crack me up every time. It's so cute. I hate grocery shopping day. I grocery shop for my whole family, and it's sometimes stressful. I'm in a better headspace today, but I just don't like grocery shopping day because I always get, not always. Let me not bring that energy. Sometimes I get stressed out, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. I want to help my brain fog because I used to have so much mental clarity, and now I feel like I'm just foggy. But I heard that blueberries were on recall, but that was like in 2025, so hopefully they're fine now because I need my blueberries for my memory. So. My brother and I just went to Five and Below, so I'm gonna give you a mini haul. So I got this SpongeBob SquarePants mystery keychain. Got this little cheap gouache set. I really want to try gouache and the colors. They're really pretty. Slow Down, Enjoy Life. A self-care book. Yeah. I got Squidward. Ew. I kind of like how he looks, but it's okay. Okay. I got Squidward to put on my keys. They're so pretty. I really like that they come with caps too, to cover it so it doesn't dry out. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, they're so beautiful. Wow. I mainly got this because I want to get back into like exploring with my style. And oh, this is my favorite. I love this one. I just love all of these colors. So this one's really pretty too. So yeah. I'm about to eat breakfast. I just assembled my reference for my painting for class, so butter, so pretty. This is apple green. I love green. Such a beautiful color. I'm about to do a protective style. Yo, I just rediscovered my love for Kelly Uchis. Kelly Uchis. I love her music. I tried some of my new Morphe Buttery Blends brush set. I tried the blush brush. It's okay. It's a little like loose, and I like my blush brush to be very firm. So they're different. I'm still gonna incorporate them into my like makeup routine, but I think I'm just gonna stick with like my regular brushes that I use. But yeah. Okay. Power bronzer. Okay, let's just use this one. Good morning, y'all. I'm getting ready for my painting class. I don't know if I should apply my discoloration serum. I really like this Good Molecules serum. It's the discoloration correcting serum. I truly believe that me using that serum and wearing my sunscreen regularly helped get rid of my dark spots. So whenever I have dark spots, I use that. I use it every day. I had print yesterday, bro. I was feeling so defeated. Gonna have to accept it's not my thing. Like, I brought my zinc plate to her and I was like, I think I'm doing this wrong. She was like, your plate's good. That's a good design. I was like, oh, I'm actually doing this right. I went back to using this sunscreen, the Black Girl sunscreen, the kids version, because this is an SPF 50 and the like adult version or whatever only went up to like 25 or something. I think now they go up to 50, but I just like this one. And I was using this one, the Dew Glow Moisturizer SPF 50 by Naturium. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I go between these two sunscreens. I really like this one a lot. I like both of them. They're very glowy. My hair is still fresh, so I can't really do that many styles with it. I can't really put it up as much. But I put mousse in it yesterday. I wonder, should I put some spray in it? Excuse me. I got this lock spray. It's an aloe spray. I wonder should I spray this in there because there's still, I wish my light worked. There's still product in my hair. Oops. Let me just spray a little bit. To go to the library today, and I'm returning my other 2 books. I'm literally just reading Blob. I like this so far. The female main character kind of reminds me of the female main character in Creep, and I'm like, I love Creep. I talked shit about that book a little bit when I was reading it because it was a little frustrating, but the ending really upped the book a notch, and I'm like, I love that book so bad. I love that book. That book got me into literary fiction. It got me into weird girlific, and I love it. So got a little drink. I'm about to clean my car. I have like a vacuum. I use these wipes. For my like appliances, I just use this vinegar window cleaner. There are so many love bugs outside. I don't do that. I hate love bugs. I actually do. Okay? I hate them with a passion. Go to the jamming my music while I clean my car. I love cleaning my car. It's so fun. Like, I love cleaning. Oh, I do need to open this door. Y'all, don't clean with your doors closed. That wasn't very smart. Especially because I'm using lavender. I was trying to keep my door closed because of the love bugs. I'm not playing. I texted my mom. I was like, I hate these things, bro. I hate them with a passion. Oh my gosh, that was another one. Okay, I'm not going to wipe up there. So I'm going to use my vinegar window cleaner spray. There's a little wasp outside. Girl, I'm gonna have to clean my car with my things closed. I don't care. And I'm literally wearing red. I think they don't like that color too, bro. I'm watching Criminal Minds right now while I'm waiting for my pizza to cook in the oven. Literally, okay, I'm on Criminal Minds season 12. And they just revealed This is a spoiler, so skip. They just revealed that they're taking, like, Hotch is resigning. I was just like, great. That's exactly how I feel every time they rip away another core character from Criminal Minds. Gideon, I'm probably gonna miss some people. Gideon, Hotch, Derek. So you took Derek, great. You took Gideon, great. He's my favorite character. You took Gideon, great. Now you're taking Hotch. Oh, okay. They don't want us to be happy. The Criminal Minds writers do not want us to be happy, because why do you keep taking core characters away, bro?